you deserve AT&T's best deal. Learn how new and existing customers can get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra with Galaxy AI for $0 with eligible trade-in, any condition. AT&T has the deal you deserve. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0. AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Requires trade-in of Galaxy S24 Plus, Z Fold 5 or newer. Installment plan and eligible wireless plan. Minimum $60 per month before discounts for AT&T Value 2.0. Subject to change. Visit att.com/Samsung for details.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the rivalries are heated, but your car is cold. And because you have a better shot at winning your bracket than finding parking downtown. Because you memorize the over-under, but not the directions. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Growing up, I used to love movies like Bug's Life and Ants because they just made it seem like bugs were your tiny little friends with good work ethic who go out on fun adventures and they fall in love. But then you grow up and you get your own home and spider season happens. And suddenly your house feels less like a cute Pixar film and more like a creepy, crawly horror flick where they're invading your happy place. Well, you know what? It's time to reclaim your space and your sanity with the pest control experts at Pesty. Pesty gets rid of over 100 different types of bugs, from spiders to ants to roaches and even scorpions. And Pesty's DIY 100% kid and pet friendly with a formula used in hospitals and schools around the country. They'll help you come up with a customized plan specific to your living area, starting at just $35 per treatment. And best of all, Pesty comes with a 100% guarantee your home will be bug-free or your money back. Bugs hate to see you coming with Pesty, so go to pesty.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off. I'm curious what my co-hosts are watching on television. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Alexis, is there anything good on TV right now, or are you just done with it?
No, I'm switching between the DTF St. Louis and Rooster right now. Those two.
Well, HBO.
Both HBO.
What did you say the first one was?
Yeah, DTF St. Louis. It is what it sounds like it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one I gotta check
Downtown
out.
fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what
St. Louis.
That's what I always thought it meant
Yeah.
too.
Totally.
City.
Brooke, Jose, I'm assuming you're both too busy for TV show watching
Yeah, I
at the
stream
moment.
every night.
I finally watched 2 episodes of Succession.
You think Severance?
Secession?
That's probably Severance.
Yeah, you're talking about
Oh,
Severance.
Severance.
Oh,
Dang it.
wow.
That's what I watched.
Really
Big man.
resonated with
Yeah.
you.
So busy
I
she
really-
doesn't know what she's watching.
I really liked it. Then my husband, it's too weird when they go down the elevator. I'm like, that's the point.
Yeah.
I'm with him. Elevator rides are weird.
Yeah, they are.
I've heard our technical director, Ashton, is watching Drive to Survive, the F1 documentary about motor racing.
F1.
What about our digital producer, Jake? What are you watching right now?
Watching Paradise, Jeffrey, on Hulu.
Ooh, I want to watch
Is
that
that
next.
another
Is that
dating one?
It's
No.
not a dating one. It's a little end of the world action.
Yeah, I heard
Oh.
it's good.
The reason I ask is because I wonder if anyone in this room is seeing what I'm seeing.
Probably not.
A show on Netflix called Age of Attraction.
Oh, I can't. It's too cringy to even watch.
Is this the one where they're like, who knows what age you are when they're obviously 45?
I will say I do not feel good at all about watching it.
No.
Oh, you don't?
It is more than cringe.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I can't stop.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 episodes
Oh,
deep
wow.
now, and Bagel and I are just glued to the screen.
Are you just hoping some 75-year-old woman comes and swoops into your life?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Okay.
They're not allowed to talk about their ages until this like promise ring ceremony happens.
Ew.
Which, I'm sorry, that's why I hate it the
Yeah,
most.
That might be the worst part.
Promise rings
Yeah.
should die when you're 14.
There's this lady who's 54 and she's hoping and praying her guy is 36. Would be just a little bit older than her children. And then she finds out, oh no, he's 27. 2 years younger than her youngest daughter.
Can you imagine being the kids watching this?
Yeah, you have to watch them squirm for a minute and then they both go, well, maybe our families will be okay with this. Let's try it. They all say yes. So,
That's why it's a promise ring, not an engagement ring, Jeff. At least there's some reality there.
I've never not recommended one of my recommendations before, but I'm not going to not unrecommend it.
I don't know what that means.
Only Jake has that type of power during the shot collar question of the day. So I officially pass the power to the man whose age I do not know and will not know.
But I say yes.
What do you say?
On this day in 2019, a stolen Picasso painting worth $28 million was finally recovered after it was missing for about 20 years.
Oh.
Dang, where'd they find it?
Next to the Apple TV remote is probably a good place to
Yeah.
look. But at the time, it made international news and was considered to be one of the biggest art heists in history when it happened.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I bet.
But it's not as cool as the elaborate thief stories you see in the movies.
Yeah, that's right, Jake.
Unbreakable vaults, expensive jewels. Hollywood just has ways to make multi-million-dollar robberies seem like fun and interactive.
It really does
Yeah.
like a bonding thing with your friends.
And that's why today, in honor of that stolen Picasso painting, we'll be doing a special Heist and Seek edition of 20 of 20.
Okay.
You'll say number 1 through 20. I'll describe a popular film about an elaborate heist. You just have to name that film to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who has stolen the hearts of all the elderly billionaires in our YouTube comment section.
Aw.
That's Alexis.
A lot of billionaires in the comment section, by the way.
12.
In this 2000s heist film, a teenager ditches school to impersonate a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer. He cashes fake checks across the country while an obsessed FBI agent chases him for years. What heist film is this?
Maybe I don't know it.
It's a
Because
good
of
movie.
school, I thought the Ferris Bueller Day Off movie.
That was my instinct.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what happens in it, but school, that sounds right. We're going that movie.
Just going with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, sight unseen.
Yeah.
Classic heist film.
I love your confidence. It's absolutely
Who
wrong.
skipped school?
Leonardo DiCaprio skips school, and Tom Hanks plays Agent Carl Hanratty as he chases him around in Catch Me If You Can.
Great
The
film.
heist film.
You should watch that one.
I guess I'll
Yeah, great movie.
So Alexis got it wrong confidently, though, which is what's most important.
Finally, I had a confidence.
She only
once.
gets it right when she's not confident.
Yep. Brooke, we're over to you. 12 is off the board.
Give me 19.
In this 1990s heist film, a diamond robbery goes wrong and a group of criminals hide out arguing about which one of them snitched, all while using color-coded nicknames like Mr. Blue, Mr. White, instead of their real names. What heist film is this?
There was no mention of skipping school, so we know it's not Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the good news.
My favorite bank heist movie is Set It Off from the 90s. Everyone should watch it.
I
It's
haven't seen that
amazing.
either.
Haven't even heard of that.
Come on, Jake.
Sure, but what about this movie that he asked
I
you
don't
about?
know what happened with Mr. Blue and the Diamonds.
That sounds like a pretty good title.
I'm going to go with the Pink Panther movie.
That's very wrong.
I went with a color.
Yes, that is good, Brooke. It was not the Pink Panther movie. It was Reservoir Dogs.
Oh.
Harvey Keitel,
I've
Tim
heard I'm
Roth.
supposed to see that one.
Everyone watch Set It Off, and then Reservoir Dogs,
Write
and
it
then Catch
down.
Me If You Can, and then Alexis Ferris Bueller,
Yes.
too.
And then Age of Attraction on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I've seen none of these. I'm so scared right now.
Jose, hopefully you've seen this next one that you pull out. I need a number, please.
Let's go 10.
In this 2000s heist, this is tricky. In this 2000s heist film, a smooth-talking thief assembles a full crew to rob multiple Las Vegas casinos at once,
Come on.
Thank goodness.
What?
pulling off a slick and complicated plan. Hang on, can I finish? Can I finish the question? The name of the movie is Ocean's 11, okay? Oh, I had more? Maybe if you don't interrupt, I can get to it.
The only one I know.
It's starring George Clooney and Brad Pitt, Jose.
Yeah.
Tell me, who was the leading lady in Ocean's 11?
Oh, who is? I haven't seen it in so long.
Come on,
and I
Jose.
was drunk when I watched it. Sandra Bullock?
Finally answering that answer?
Final answer.
Final!
No, okay.
Finally wrong. It's Julia Roberts.
Oh, that's right.
They all look alike
In
in
Ocean's
my
12,
head.
she plays herself in a weird part of that movie for some reason. After all this, Brooke, Alexis, Jose have each gotten theirs wrong. We're talking about heist movies because of a stolen Picasso painting that was recovered on this day 20 years ago. And Jeffrey, you need to get this right or I'm going to win, and no one wants that.
Hey!
I'll take number 20.
All right, in this 1990s heist film, a group of bank-robbing surfers, led by a philosophical adrenaline junkie, pull off crimes between catching waves, while an undercover FBI agent gets way too into the lifestyle. Name that heist flick.
So if they're surfers that are stealing money out of a bank, they must ride the cash on a wave down like a surfboard through the streets to make their escape.
Okay.
It's got to be something like Cowabunga Cash.
Cowabunga!
Porn star.
Can't cash that for you, Jeffrey. Movie's called Point Break. Favorite of technical director Ashton's. Stars Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. You guys don't know your heist, but I know that you've all lost today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, so Jake, you get to pick which one of us is going to be shocked today while singing Payphone by
Pick
Maroon
Ashton.
5. Who's it going to be, Jake?
For interrupting me first, I'm going to have to go with Brooke.
Oh.
There you go, Brooke.
I'm at a payphone trying all of my change I spent on you. All of my change I spent on you, like that was supposed to be sweet.
Yeah, the whole 30 cents.
Look what I did for you, honey.
That's your shock collar question of the day. Got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the rivalries are heated, but your car is cold. And because you have a better shot at winning your bracket than finding parking downtown. Because you memorize the over-under, but not the directions. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
I love when Ken and Donnie from The Advocates are in our studio because they answer all our questions.
I know,
it's
they're so
good.
smart.
It's
That's
so
part
good.
of my month.
And one of the most common questions we get from our listeners is how hurt do you have to be to call the lawyers at The Advocates?
If you're hurt, call us.
The important thing is not to be talking to the insurance company. Talk to a personal injury attorney who knows what they're doing, like us, and they'll help you figure out what you should do, if anything.
Don't spin out. Go to the experts and get the answers that you've been looking for 24/7 at advocateslaw.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Robert, I hear Northwest Barricade makes traffic control simple. How simple are we talking here?
One call, Jose. That's all. We handle
What?
everything. Safety and apparel, plans, TCPs, equipment, and crews.
So contractors don't have to juggle a ton of different vendors or anything?
Exactly. We're your one-stop shop for safety and efficient traffic control.
Nice. That is a game changer. Make sure your next project is easy. All right, visit nwbarricade.com and let Northwest Barricade take care of the rest.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be With Bethany Frankel. Listen, I have a bone to pick with these dog food brands calling themselves fresh, natural, healthy. Sounds great, but a lot of these quote-unquote fresh dog foods in your fridge are not even 100% human grade, which is why feed your babies Just Food for Dogs. It's good enough for Biggie and Smalls, my precious babies, so it's good enough for your babies. 100% human grade, real ingredients, beef, sweet potatoes, green beans, delicious. These are foods that you would want to eat. Not that the babies would ever share. Just Food for Dogs is the #1 vet-recommended fresh dog food backed by over a decade of research. No marketing fluff. My dogs lose their minds at dinner. They run to the bowl, tags wagging, paws tapping, full Broadway performance every single night. So I do care about the food I feed Biggie and Smalls. So go to justfoodfordogs.com for 50% off your first box. No code, no gimmicks, just real fresh food.